And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Try the opening again, Lou. If we can run it from the top with Big Crit Country Shit Remix, please.
I just want more people to know about Big Crit. That's all I'm here for.
And, Big Crit, all about it. Dude. This is the strip club song. Last strip club I went into, this was the song that was playing. These two white girls got on the stage with a routine to it. And, man.
Boned up?
Probably. But that wasn't even my thought. It was just like one of the few things in a strip club where I was like, it's pretty sexy what they're doing. Usually I'm like, this is so silly.
It's really sexy, Jack.
It's so silly stripping, but these girls went up there and just like, this song's got like a heavy bass drop, and these two white girls started dropping it low. Oh,
full
Black
nude?
Lou, I wish you were there.
Full nude?
No.
You can't even get hard in the morning unless you watch shit porn.
All right, Jacob, I gotta be honest with you. You're gonna have to let it go.
I knew
You're riding my ass, dude.
Did you sleep here? Did you sleep on a cot cutting up Jacob drops from yesterday?
Oh, you sure did.
Lou called Will. He goes, hey, I got to Kanye it. I'm staying in the stadium. I got to finish these cuts. I got too many drops from Jacob.
I got Marilyn Manson here.
Stink pussy.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. What a day.
What a day.
My pussy smells like nothing.
That's a great one.
You two freaks. You and Christine.
Oh,
you two freaks.
Every woman who's got to lay with this guy got the full bare-chested torso.
That's a great one.
I would never critique. I would just ask, can we just get a you two freaks draw? Just that, you two freaks?
Yes.
Because that later down the road with something,
you two freaks.
that'll get me the way that got me.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ever. That's Mount Rushmore.
That's our top Jacob drop.
Just to be able to have pulled that, Lou. Talent.
When you hit it for the first time on the show, that was a hard. I think it was
something where if it was
satellite show.
It's for something that happened. If it was real when it happened, it would have been so rude. And you did it, and I looked over at Jacob like, all right, motherfucker. I remember feeling that thing and then going, oh, it's a drop.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's funny.
I think it was the week that Omicron was ripping through everything, and we stayed.
We were home
before
for that week?
Christmas. Yeah, I think
maybe.
that was the week we did it. Hi. Also, this is the Bonfire on Sirius XM Facts.
No.
Okay.
We're starting from the top.
All right.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan
By
Soder.
myself.
Oh God! I fucking slipped my lower lumbar.
Wait, what was going to happen? His dad was going to help? Jacob. You son of a bitch.
Jacob's dad is jacked. He's like one of those strong old men.
I bet he's yoked. I bet he's got fucking man hands.
Oh my God. I bet he can grab you and not let go like that lady's arm that they cut off.
Or maybe Jacob's tiny masculinity is brought to us by a father who was maybe very soft and effeminate, and he wanted to be the opposite. That's his rebellion.
Ah.
He's like, I want to learn about knives, Dad. You can't just be all kisses.
No, Jacob, you're a good boy.
Stop kissing me on the mouth. I'm
Stop
25.
it, Jacob. Give me a smooch. Give me a smooch before you go do your job.
Dude, my buddy John, I went to his grandpa's house with him once when we were younger, and when he said goodbye, his father kissed him on the lips.
Whoa.
And I never stopped thinking about it.
How old are you?
I mean, let's say 12.
That's
11,
all you need to be.
11
Older than 6.
He might as well have molested him in front of me. Is how it felt.
He goes, oh, come here, give me a schmeckle.
Yeah. Poppy loves you.
Oh man, that was the one good thing.
I'll tell you what, my pop was great. Taught me a lot of shit. Really stepped in the man role in my life for many years, and never once kissed me on the lips.
Was it a cheek kiss?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I was not low on affection, so probably. I'm not even sure I remember too many kisses with my pop-pop.
Just the hugs?
Maybe, but I'm
holds?
sure he did, like, give me some smoochies.
I have zero grandpa time.
I don't remember any, like...
Grandpa kissing you, that's a power move.
I kissed my mom on the lips?
Damn, dude, you're a freak.
I kissed my dad on the lips.
Whoa, you guys are all freaky deaky.
No, they're open mouth. That's different.
He goes, you know how long it's been since I've seen you?
And then, he like dipped her and started making out with Christine. And then he looked up and tilted his cowboy hat and he goes, we're that kind of family.
Welcome to our ranch.
Just so you know, son, we're this kind of family.
I stopped kissing my parents on the lips when I was very young.
My mom, maybe I do once in a while, but I think we're still...
Cheek.
I think we're cheek. Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug family.
Yeah.
I love a good hug.
Yeah, I hug Joe. I don't think we kiss.
Man, I told you about when I turned 10 years old, Jurassic Park was out. It was all I wanted was Jurassic Park stuff when I was turning 10. And my stepdad, Nick, got me the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I got so excited, I kissed him on the lips. And I was like, what was that about, dude? It was my big present of my birthday. And it was like, just like one of the smaller ones. But I was like, oh, what? Fuck, why did I do that?
I would kiss every single part of my daughter's face except her lips.
Really?
I would kiss every other part of her face.
Eyelids.
Yeah, 100%. I would hold her down if I was holding her down jokingly. Like if I kissed her on the cheek and she was like, ew, and I could see myself grabbing her face and kissing everything, but none of those would probably be her direct mouth.
Because that's the point where you're like, well, now I'm not.
I mean, intention would mean everything, but it's still the thing where I'm like, I don't know. It's just like...
Kissing family on the mouth.
I try to think about if Isabel's friend was there and watched me kiss her on the mouth and would be like, it's now I'm standing next to John. Now I'm that girl standing next to John going, John, I think your grandfather just molested you.
What was John's reaction when you flipped out? Was he like embarrassment? Was he like, shut up, dude, whatever?
No, I think I didn't say anything to him. I think I just said it to everybody behind his back. I think John is gay for his grandpa.
I'm surprised you
By the way,
were able to keep it in front and not go, gross.
It was tough. But... Again, I don't know. It's just like, by the way, in hindsight, and in very hindsight I've had about this a bazillion years ago, I'm just saying, this is his grandpa giving me. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, John? He does the kind
of
kiss.
He wasn't molesting him at all.
The kind of kiss where he goes, yeah?
Yeah. Give Poppy some sugar.
Yeah, come here. He goes, what? And he goes, what are you going to do?
Show me how much you're going to miss. Show me how much you're going to miss Pop.
Yeah, you miss your Pop.
Show me how much.
Come here.
Easy, cowboy. You're going to knock my dentures out.
I laid with a man in World War II.
Don't tell your mom.
It was France. They were different. You're a big boy.
Me and your mom used to be in the lifestyle.
Oh, did you? We didn't call it then. We called it the Devil's Dance.
We called it adult playtime.
A flick.
John,
but then you got to hit it with the I Survived music. Where you go. My grandpa would kiss me, and he wouldn't stop kissing me. So I woke up in the basement with him standing over me, and he said, "You're going to give me what I want when I want." And then my grandfather sucked my penis. I lost my hat. The transition.
He goes, anyway, my skate breaks. I go down on one knee. I scuffs.
Yeah. I realized I left
my best jeans are ruined.
I left my keys at home.
That doesn't happen until tomorrow's show.
Oh, damn it. Really?
Yeah.
Again, I think I explained this on tomorrow's show. If you want the proper listening of Bonfire in order, and it's been the week, you're not listening live.
Because you're trusting us to remember that something we said yesterday isn't going to be heard till Thursday.
Oh, man.
After you've heard live Tuesday and Wednesday.
So just know
we thought we were making an old Bonfire reference at this point.
Son of a
Turns out you don't even know what the fuck we were talking about.
You guys are like, yeah, I survived the show on A&E. And you're like, yeah, but there's like...
We did a whole thing.
We did
Never mind.
What? What is that even?
Yeah,
that is a fucking great drop. That got Jay. That got Jay to look.
Directly at you.
Jay looked right at Christina. Was like, what? What's up your butt? What's up your butt? So, today, speaking of grandfathers and fathers and men being men, for the first time in my life, a man took me to a barber shop and got me a proper trim. I got my beard trimmed with Big J today at his barber.
You got more than your beard trimmed. Beard trim is not doing the justice with guys.
I got shaped.
The guy, he tightened you up, man.
I got tightened up. I got tight.
He tightened up your shit, and it looks fucking fantastic.
There was all this hair coming out of my mask before he did it. And I put it back on, and I was like, "Oh, what?"
Now, what people can see under that mask is you're just denying the world for a few minutes of that tightened up ass beard.
Oh, this fucking tight chin,
buddy. It looks good. It looks good. Remember when they put a beard on you and like I forget what kind of a thing it was, like a Photoshop of some sort, and people were like, "God damn, you now have that beard."
What? Yeah, I didn't realize how feral it was before I got cut.
Had a hand.
It was just fucking like mad scientist.
Had a hand. Yeah, look, you were like really studying for something. You promised you wouldn't shave your beard until like you found that girl. You promised her.
Yeah, remember when Joaquin Phoenix did that, where he just grew that massive beard? It wasn't as big, but it was getting as wily.
But it's. I want people to think I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
For him.
But this new trimmed beard life, I thought I was coming out. Jay and I were getting high in front of the barber shop, and I was like, if I come out looking like a corny DJ, just come out full like, what's up, dog? It's your boy. I was like, dude, it'll be funny, and I'll wear it for the bonfire, and then I can shave it. So there wasn't like a feeling of like, haircut, you're like, this has to go well.
What I said?
Beard, you're like.
I said, welcome to the first day of the rest of your fucking life. Dude.
Yeah. And the guy cut it, and I was like, it is so soft.
And here's the thing, Dan, you've been conditioned because you're a face shaver your whole life.
Whole life.
You've been conditioned to think that the beard is a symbol of like, you're not holding it together. You're like, oh, I'm like letting myself go. It's, you know what I mean? Like if I shave, it's how I know it's like, I've cleaned myself up for the day. I'm living in the world. You don't realize, dude, keeping a shaped beard is even more fucking adult and awesome.
It's welcome to the country club. You're playing on some tight grass.
Now, Christ only knows why DJ Lou refuses to grow a beard. I have no idea why.
I can't really. Plus,
you definitely can.
It gets itchy.
It does get itchy, but then you get through it. I didn't think you could get through it.
How long does it take to get through it?
I got through it once, and then once I was through it, every time I grow facial hair now, it's not as bad. There was this one time where I was just like, I think it was when we first started coming back to studio, and I was like, this is fucking terrible.
DJ Lou, grow it in for a couple weeks, and let me get you tightened up, dude.
Remember when we made Shane grow his facial hair, and he just had he just called me. He was gnarly. He was down in Philly. He goes, dude, I have to shave this. This sucks. I was like, no, dude, keep it going.
Yo, DJ Lou.
DJ Lou, grow it out, dude.
Let's get tightened up, man.
Jacob's back. Did you move the table?
He started negotiating with us, so we bailed.
What?
Wait, what happened?
Explain. Did he walk in and just be like...
Finally, we held fast, and he took it at the end, but he didn't have the truck. My parents sold their dining room table.
Okay.
But the guy came here and
are they getting into the lifestyle? Less. What are they doing? What are they doing with that spape now? They're going to open up like an aerobics area?
Did you tell the guy it's worth every penny because that was the table you had your bris on? Your penis skin was cut right on that table. So many memories.
I became a man right here.
You were
I held that fast.
Table?
You did held fast. Were you the one doing the negotiating? Were you like, nah, bud, you're not fucking getting lower than this?
Yeah. I'm not your typical Florida dumb swamp Jew. I'm from the big city.
I'm bringing in #1 market energy Jew. So listen here. Also, shout out Foxhole. He shouts out the Foxhole in negotiations.
Shout out Foxhole.
What, Jacob? What kind of guy are we talking about? Some Florida garbage or like a regular guy?
No, he was a nice enough guy, but he just decided to say this is flawed on the spot. I'm like, no, it's not.
Damn.
We held fast.
And
we held strong.
How did he break? Was he finally just like, all right, I'll take it?
Yeah, he made it to the door. He's like, all right, I'm not going to take it. And then he literally did a 180 and said,
dude, you should have hung your dick out, and you should have been like, well, if you take it for the original asking price, I'll throw in this fifth leg for you.
Wiling out. You're wiling out.
Damn! Why am I not on Wildin' Out?
Dude, you should have been on Wildin' Out. You'd be the king. You'd be the king.
When Josh Adam Myers told me he was thinking about fucking auditioning for it, I'm like, are you out of your goddamn mind?
Wait, like you're in your 40s.
Hold on. He said this recently?
Yeah.
Like
a couple weeks ago.
I mean, by the way, I'm pretty certain he was like kidding when he was saying it. But that said, but I don't know.
Some of these LA guys, sometimes you don't know. You don't know where they're breaking.
I don't think Josh he did it. Dude, if he did it, he better give us that tape. His audition tape.
Please ask him right now.
My name is Josh.
Please ask him right now.
What?
Text him and ask him if he auditioned for Wildin' Out.
You want to see we'll call in, Christine?
If he has a tape, we could take the next 3 weeks off. Because we're just going to break down this tape like we're fucking looking for UFOs or Kennedy's killer.
Yo, that Nick Cannon over there.
Ha, 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 ha. You want to come with me, and that's okay. But if you come in, like, dude,
drumline was pretty gay. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, ho. Happy hoop.
Hey, Josh, why do you do all the classic style hip hop? We're going to go for a more modern thing.
That's why I said, Christine was saying, like, the funniest, when me and Lewis in our deep 30s, well, I'm in my deep 30s at this point, right? And Lewis was in his 30s.
The early 30s. Because Lewis and I are the same age. He's a year older than me.
So he was in his early 30s, whatever it was.
Yeah, you in your late 30s.
Yeah, I was in my late 30s, and he was like, let's audition together for this new, it was some sort of like, Jackass is going, something wacky show again, like friends doing wacky shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, they gave us like these things we could possibly do, like these not difficult, like stupid events and punishments. And me and Lewis just did them at my house one night, and one of them was like, eat a blended up like tuna sandwich, and I landed on that one, and I did it and fucking immediately threw it up. I threw up on the first sip and didn't even try again. And the funny thing was, we are so out of touch with what they were looking for. It became a running joke, but we did it on seriously the first time. We're like, what's up? Luigi Gomez. It goes, we're so psyched to be on MTV. Like, that hasn't been their fucking their music in fucking
I didn't know that
years.
music.
Yeah, that's like from the 80s. Lewis is hitting back when it was like fucking Headbangers Ball and shit.
We just kept doing, every time we do a stunt, we go,
I'm so excited to join the ranks of Daria, of you're just naming stuff.
Well, it was a joke. I mean, that became the joke on me that we're too old for it in the thing we were doing. But we were just like, I don't even know if we sent it off. We were like, we just did this all for this was the dumbest idea. We had a good time. We laughed a bunch.
Yeah.
But it was the stupidest fucking idea.
That's how I felt. I felt too old when I did Guy Code. I was like, I'm in my 30s. What am I doing?
Or I was like, if a girl's not texting you back, what?
I was 28, and I was 28, and I was getting to the end of drinking. You know when you're getting to the end because all the signs are there. You're like, this isn't really fun. I'm just doing it to do it. I was drinking, and then I'd go into the Guy Code, and they'd be like, your girlfriend's asking you to hang out when there's a football game. What are you doing? And you're like, what do you want? Do you want me to be sensational about this? Because honestly, you just talk to her. Just talk to your girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know, like work it out. Yeah, you just work it out, and they're like, no, that's.
Do you pump her, dump her?
Yeah. The one that got me was after I quit drinking. I did 2 seasons. In the second season, I wasn't drinking, and they were like, going to the gym. Is it breaking Guy Code to stretch? And I was like, who fucking wrote that? What do you mean? How homophobic are you that you're going to blow your hammy out so you don't stretch in front of another man? And they were like, a lot of the guys.
What are you, some lady bitch? Yeah. Stretching your muscles?
And as I said that, Andy Stuckey, the producer, goes, a lot of guys said it was breaking Guy Code to stretch. And I was like, dude, that's just uncreative homophobia. Oh no, you're gonna.
What am I, fucking ballerina?
You're gonna put your butt in front of me? Get the fuck out of here! You're like, dude, I'm not gonna roll up my quad because you don't want to watch me stretch.
Dude, go watch the stretching that happens before an NBA game on the court. It's homoerotic. I mean, there's a tiny white man with like a giant's leg on his shoulder, and he's in missionary position with him, and he's leaning forward.
And he's like does that hip thrust?
Yeah, he's like, there we go. He goes, breathe in, Joel. We can get a little deeper. He goes, it's all the way in now.
Jokic is like, I want you inside me deeper, Steven.
Yeah, those giants have to be stretched by other people.
Yeah, dude, watching
it's
them.
It's what we're going to do to DJ Luda to get him to suck his own dick.
He goes, move me like one of your dolls, Jacob.
Jacob, we're doing it next week when you're in studio.
God, I can't wait to have you back, Jacob.
What's that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Guess who's going to watch Super Bowl at my house?
Jacob Patat.
Jacob Patat.
I'm watching it at a hotel in Connecticut.
He's going to come over and watch a little bit of the Daytona 500, too.
Dude, that rumor about Tom Brady, that the Niners might trade Jimmy G to Tampa and get the rights of Tom Brady, and that he would come back for one more season. I know it's not going to happen. It's just one of those rumors where you're like, it makes me feel the same way when they're like, your dad's coming back. You're like, what?
I think what's going on is now that your beard's tightened up, you know that anything's possible.
Dude, anything is possible!
Dan, what did I say when they set you up in that chair? My sentence. You got a new lease on life.
Well, they trimmed me, and I was like, oh, that's a nice trim. And Jay went, no.
Tighter.
Now we're trimming.
Yeah.
And they were like,
a little bit tighter. You could have gone a touch tighter.
This is perfect.
But but I'm saying it's perfect today. You could have got it on another 3 days and have a little bit shorter.
I love this. Dadney boys will see. Colum.
Man. Oh, Dadney guys.
I know the Irish feel nothing. They're going to feel this.
You're going to get immediate respect, is what you're going to garner.
Because Tim and Tim Butterly, you know, they know a lot of. They did a roast of Wiggers at Helium with Six and Shaner. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I would love to have heard that.
Oh, it's such a funny idea.
That's how
in general.
That's how Six.
You see, Lou, what you're going to see is they're going to give you a lack of respect because you don't have a tightened up beard. You just have a little chin patch to tickle fucking assholes, I guess, when you're blowing guys.
Yeah, fucking
grow a beard, dude. Get in the club.
Big Jimmy and Little Steve, whoever it was you were banging.
Bruce and Chris, thank
Bruce.
you.
Bruce and Chris. Remember those guys you walrus tusk in your mouth?
Get it right, asshole.
Whatever those two fucking ivory dorks you had crammed in.
Whoever log flumed you from behind. Bow, bow.
Boom, boom.
Well, listen, we got a lot of stuff. We got Scott Baio's music.
Mm-hmm.
We got a
He
new. He seems what?
I mean, he's got a great sense of humor because he's the one apparently told Spotify, look, since Neil Young's not on, if you guys want to play my albums, please do.
Yeah,
Wait, really? Scott
he
Baio
knows
did
his
that?
music.
Oh, no,
he
yeah,
knows
he
his
didn't-
music sucks. So he's
Yeah. See, he's not in on the joke. At the time, he definitely thought he was killing it because it was just raining ass on him. But he does realize now how ridiculous. But again, but he can do it now. He can do it now that he's like. Also, the music is so untimely.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
stuck.
I'm sorry. It's not. No,
It's timely.
It's timely, but for another time.
Yeah, I mean it's shit.
It's
shit in the
garbage
80s.
now, but at the time in the '80s, there was girls who were probably fawning all over it.
This is how we've gotten to Feldman.
Yeah, but
Because you were like, oh, do you remember when they opened up that Bud Friedman night at the Improv? And I was like, what are you talking about? And that unlocked.
yeah.
An obsession where now he hates us and thinks we're pedophiles.
Did you see Felduary? He's calling February because he's doing a thing, Whiskey a Go Go 22222222.
Oh, should we fly out?
They won't let us in.
Tighten up beard, Dan? They don't know that guy.
You're a slut, man. What day of the week is it? I'm not fully against the idea of going to 222222 day.
Oh my God, dude.
Felduary.
Here's the thing. I think I'm supposed to fucking be in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's March 30. I was at the end of March. I thought it was the end of February. I am... Oh,
March what, dude?
March 31st.
Okay.
Why?
I think you've got to be here for the big game.
29th?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I have it in my calendar for the 29th.
You're
Big
in
game.
LA on March 31st?
Yeah.
So are you.
I am for what?
Ontario.
Oh, shit. I'm doing a show at the Comedy Store, but you should come and hang out.
You two freaks.
Yeah, all right, Jacob. We're friends. We want to
Jacob.
see each other on the other side of the
We're not
country.
going to fucking shit on each other the way you're hoping.
Golly.
God, Zooks.
Gadzooks. But, dude, so February 22nd is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks from now.
Oh, no. See, we're talking about different... Oh, 2 weeks from now is his thing.
We're
Yeah,
a month. We're there in a month. Fell Dog's there the 22nd, which is a Tuesday, which is a 2 bonfire day. I know.
But we get out.
We could go and just do it at Sirius.
We could.
If we're together.
I mean...
Are they in studio in LA? Are they in studio in LA?
I'm not sure.
Let's run up the ladder. We'll run up the ladder, maybe. Maybe we'll be there for 2. Don't stop us from coming in. We're not going to disrupt the show. I just want
They're
to
not
enjoy
gonna.
it.
If the Whiskey A Go Go doesn't give a fuck who we are, Corey Feldman
No,
and his
no.
weird narcissism.
No. If he finds out you're right. I don't think he's thinking about us all the time at all.
No.
Even sort of.
Not even a little bit.
I'm saying if it gets like, hey, Corey, guess what? Those guys, blah, blah, or fans of ours even, like, just to say something to fucking joke around, like, that girl, I thought that was ridiculous. That girl said there was pictures of us at the Highline. They still let us in.
Yeah, we came in a giant.
But it seems like something you would go. It goes, don't let these guys in. You show pictures of us, and they go, I'm sure these guys are fine.
Yeah, these guys are fine.
If they come, they'll be fine.
I am starting to think there might be a need for us to go out there.
Well, there's not a need. But Scott Baio music,
That's Scott Baio music. Scott Baio music.
generally speaking.
Scott Baio music.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him doing it live a little bit, too.
Watch him really believe it.
Because this was a time, man. If you were a heartthrob, they just wanted you to be a triple threat. But no, this is still... It's actually as common as it is today. That's what they do. They try to figure out some way to make
more money off people. Well, now, right now,
another thing.
the singing right now that you see Scott Baio doing is what people are doing with comedy.
Yes.
So there's like a lot of people that are
instead
like
of singing, he'd be doing sketches now.
Yeah, like Rappaport coming and doing stand-up, or like Jeremy Piven coming and doing stand-up.
Actors, they want to find something they can sell tickets to.
Yeah, well, they want
it just
consistent.
opens up.
It's like even like with the former reality show stars, and it's always been like that too. Because like you see old time interviews with comics, and they're like, he was on a television show, then tried to sell some tickets. They really everyone's been pimping out comedy the entire time. It's so disrespected. They're just like, fuck you, give me it. I want to take some money. And then club owners are like, we fucking need to sell tickets.
Yeah.
But this was.
I think he.
What's up, Jacob?
Didn't he? I haven't watched it since it was on, but I think he sang on Happy Days. I think Chachi sang on Happy Days.
Oh yeah, and Joni Loves Chachi. So they were a band.
Yeah.
Can I don't know if this is a thing I heard in my dorm room in college that I took as fact for the rest of my life. But I believe Chachi in Korean means cock, and so they couldn't call it Joni Loves Chachi. In Korea,
Joni Loves cock.
Yeah,
and plus that was already taken.
I don't know if that's from a movie. I remember my friend told me, but then it also might be in a movie that I heard that.
It's possible. But Chach was getting pussy. Yeah. Now here's the thing. There's still a difference though about playing. The Monkees did it. They ended up being like an actual band.
Yeah.
Based off of a TV show, but that doesn't get done a lot. Like where somebody, do you know what I mean? Because someone plays like Jesse and the Rippers. I take John Stamos' actual musical career about as serious as Jesse and the Rippers. Do you know what I mean?
That's like how I take Dave Coulee's stand-up.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
your Uncle Joey.
It's Uncle Joey.
Yeah, if you're going to do the fucking bring out the wood chip guy,
So, but I'm saying, like, it's funny when they dive in and go, like, yeah, I'll sing, I'll do some music. And it's just...
That's a confidence, and we've talked about it fucking so much on this show. But that is the difference of having the confidence to be like, yeah, give me that. I'll sing this. Like being able to sell out and being like, suck my dick, I fucking love myself. I'm always just like, I suck.
This is everybody saying you're great all the time.
I know. Let's see it.
Kick it.
This is young Scott Baio.
Gonna be me.
Rewind it about 15 seconds just because the chorus is what was in that kiss.
But you'd be like, why is he acting so serious about it like an asshole?
Yeah. He's not laughing. He doesn't have a drink in his hand.
There's another video where he plays guitar.
Yeah, let's watch him shred.
Dude. What a boy.
Yeah, dude, that's some feathered hair, too.
That guy has never had a hair ever on his body from fucking nostrils to dick.
Good luck tackling him. If you played naked football, he'd slide right through your arms. He'd be slick. He'd be like a seal.
Christy, can you turn off that bathhouse anthem real quick? And let me hear this guy rock finally.
You're in me. Ah.
I bet this guy makes Rick Springfield look like fucking Paul McCartney.
This looks like hot Beetlejuice.
He's like if the fucking Saved by the Bell band was real.
And don't even come for Zack Attack, because Friends Forever fucking slaps.
Let me hear a little Friends Forever.
Bring up fucking...
Is it better? Because this is...
Yes, it is. Bring up Zack Attack, Friends Forever. And we'll compare these two.
You know what it is? I think that's the easiest thing. It's probably what musicians call hack. A lot of times when these guys do this, the Rick Springfields and everything, they do the most classic version of like rock and roll.
Yeah, they do like 50s rock.
Like Rick Springfield, even like Jesse's Girl. You know what I mean? It's all just like, it's so very formulaic.
I'm young enough.
They get to like strum really hard, like 3 notes.
I'm young enough to not know Rick Springfield from anything other than Jesse's Girl.
He was like a soap opera actor.
Okay. Didn't even realize that. That's why it makes that line, Ricky Springfield, his buddy of mine, much funnier.
It's the thing with like Johnny Depp, same thing. Whenever you see him playing, he's sticking huge strums.
Oh my god.
Or short strum, but his hand doesn't fucking barely move.
Well, we all know Jay Depp. We all know Jay Depp loves the fucking pullback, dude.
Oh. That
loves a pullback.
Oh my god. And a hammer on.
Yeah. And this
On Full House.
Wow.
I mean,
what a fucking...
Hang on a second.
Oh my god.
Hang on a second.
Let
me take a sip of my Coke Zero.
Oh my god. I didn't know we were about to get double teamed by Scott Baio and
Let me
Uncle
sit
Jesse.
up. Let me sit up.
Scott, pull down my pants.
Oh my god, this is
And on another time, he laughed as he cut a hole in the canvas wall of my private dressing room on set and exposed his genitals to me.
Dude,
Where was this?
What a buffoon.
In between singing, that's what he was up to.
Damn, yeah, he's just
What
over
a
there.
buffoon.
He was just wrecking that kid's life.
That kid, I know. It goes, hey, remember Uncle Jesse and Scott Baio sitting here? He goes, I can't even watch that. That was my tormentor.
Oh my God, he
He
haunts me.
he used to tell me all this gay sexual acts I was going to do when I was. I forgot. We listened to that again, dude. It brought it all back for me. I forgot all those lines. He would tell me all the gay sexual performances I was going to do when I was older.
Dude, future bullying. Scott Baio future bullying him and just setting him up and be like, let me tell you where your life's going to be in 15 years. Covered in cum. Is it another tour?
Oh, no. It's the guest coming in with no warning. But no, Lou, let him walk by. But yeah, we'll take a
Man, they
commercial.
really do just let him in. That's cool. I mean, you know.
It's supposed to be a goddamn lobby.
Yeah, grab them, but let's watch
Take him
this.
to the lobby, Lou, if you could, for like
I mean, let's do this for 5 minutes.
Can I just say how weird it is that they could just do that, wander around, and yesterday they tried to arrest Christine?
I mean, we haven't had a
I did just
guest
get
yet.
an email finally.
Huh?
I finally got an email.
Today?
Yeah,
Saying that they checked in.
but I mean, it just came in.
Yeah, but they're walking by the studio like aimless.
Oh, that's bizarre.
It's like we could have planned to take a break and had him on the rest of the show. That's fine. We got to explain Scott Baio shit to them.
Yeah, we're not going to. Let's get through this, and then we can open up a new chapter with the Dad Meat guys and Colum Tyrrell, who are on the road right now.
Very exciting to have them in here. So
we
I'm
got
happy
Tim
they're here early.
Yeah, Michael Rainey, Tim Butterly, and Colum Tyrrell are going to be on here in a second. They're just wandering the halls of Sirius right now.
I got to watch Uncle Jesse and Scott Baio.
I've been waiting for this Devil's Threesome for quite some time.
This is big.
I'm ready.
All right, now, listen up, everybody. I know that we said we'd never play together again, but I figure if the Who and the Stones could get back together, so can Feedback.
That's right. So let's hit it.
They're just partying at Danny Tanner's?
This actually probably isn't a good environment for
Wait,
kids.
who's that hot chick? Was that just Joey's?
This is not a good environment for a blended family.
No.
You know you make me wanna.
That's the song?
Pause it. That's what I'm saying. It's always horse shit.
Yeah, give me fucking Creeping
But even
Death.
when they do when they do their original songs on these shows, they're fucking ridiculously shitty.
Yeah, they're like 50s rock, like you said.
Yeah, these guys only know like to go.
Shooby Yeah. Here, go back to Uncle Jesse and fucking
please
Scott Baio rocking out. But go back to the beginning.
You make me want to
Go back to that. Who's that hot
fuck
lady?
Them.
Right here. Who's this hot lady out of nowhere? Man, they could just throw them in. I bet.
Oh, the singer?
No,
Where?
right? Yeah.
It's probably the girl he was tagging before Aunt Becky.
Yeah, I think
Stink pussy.
Whoa.
No,
All right,
that
hit
wouldn't
play.
be her name.
Got it.
You know you make me wanna. Kick my heel up and throw my hands.
And there's just kids.
But this is before Aunt Becky.
I still remember when you got me 9 years old.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's happened to my soul. Maybe I've smoked too long. But this kind of heartwarming sitcom bullshit makes me.
Well, you know, it's phony.
I'm so frustrated that I sat through it. I didn't think this was I wouldn't have called this a particularly bad episode when I was younger and watched it.
I mean, the Scott Baio crossover would have had me being like, fucking Charles and Charges
dude,
on it?
fucking Chaz? I didn't know they knew Chaz on this network.
A little bit softer now.
A little bit softer
Why?
now.
A little bit softer now.
It's not his voice.
A little bit softer now.
A little bit softer now.
A little bit softer now, yeah.
What? Yeah, I hate this. This is uncomfortable.
No.
What? What is
Some-
that even?
Good question, Christine. And I'll tell you what, it looks like a good time for a Molotov cocktail to come through a window.
Yeah, there's not one person on that party at Coke. Like, there's a band and there's just girls hanging out. And the girls are like, why are these little kids around? Is anyone asking these questions?
Dude, Michelle walks out with a bag of Uncle Jesse's Coke. She goes, it's Uncle Jesse's vest.
Yeah. And they're like,
and
oh,
I'm like,
shit.
Jesse, I thought he's like, I'm just going through a lot of shit right now.
Listen, man, I live up in the attic. Dude, yeah, fuck.
Isn't that so weird seeing,
I thought Scott Baio.
seeing the Olsen twins as a baby again is funny to. Oh.
But sometimes our patience almost
Oh, they came
Becky
home.
has something to say about this.
But does he have an actual album?
John Stamos?
Scott Baio.
Scott Baio. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got albums on Spotify.
Bring up like his music. I want to know what his Hort says.
Okay.
I want to know what he plays from the Hort.
What's this? Oh, Jesse and the Rips. Give me a peek. I'm sorry. I need a peek at Jesse and the Rips.
I gotta watch if I'm gonna get there.
Christine, if you would please.
I'd get more wet watching a guy play guitar really well than watching him dance around.
Christine, but wet or dry, I'm going to need you to bring this up.
Wet, dry, or fly?
No, I don't know. Take a break.
Yeah, he banged Pamela Anderson after he shot the scene.
I know.
Damn, probably went to her house. He's like, yeah, it's on Full House, whatever.
She is,
or whatever.
She is as dumb as any Canadian I've ever met.
I always forget she's Canadian.
That's why I blame her. That's why she fell for Scott Baio's charms.
Is this where they get a fucking...
Christine, can I hear Jesse and the Rips?
I don't...
Breathy rock, dude. He does it.
Breathy rock. Can I just hear the end? I just want to... I don't care about the music. I want the end when the record executive goes, that's it. We're going to give you a record deal.
We've got it. But that's... These songs... Always. Like these songs... Like when again, these guys sing... Just like the Heights guy. Remember the guy from the Heights?
Yeah. When
they goes, how do you talk? They do that breathy rock.
Yeah.
So my bad. They go, hey man, just like
sing.
Just like think of like the noise that would come out of your face, your gorgeous face, and like this. Goes,
I didn't realize I was breathy singing when I took my first dump after I was constipated.
Oh yeah.
I was going, oh thank God. Oh thank God.
Yeah.
Tell me. Oh.
So sad.
Oh, I'm pooping rocks.
Doesn't this sound like it's John Stamos?
Yeah.
If I was like, this is John Stamos' original music, you'd be like, no way, it's the fucking Heights and not an asshole. But if you didn't know that,
damn, dude,
if you were a lame,
let's welcome the Dad Meat guys with some Scott Baio.
Yeah. Should we take a break?
Let's take a break. Bring them in.
Okay.
It's the Bonfire. We're gonna be right back. God bless. Oh, we're doing Prodigy?
Can defeat me.
We're all special, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. Man, I almost fired you. I can't fire you. I can't fire anybody.
You wanted to, though.
No, I didn't.
No, that's that beard, man.
Oh, yeah, it's powerful.
You got the itch.
Everybody's unique, and Helix knows that, so they have several different mattress models to choose from. They got soft, medium, and firm. Mattresses great for cooling down if you sleep hot, and even the Helix Plus mattress if you're a defensive lineman and you're larger and you need to stuff the run.
That's nice. Well, that's nice.
Wasn't that nice? That was pretty nice.
Dan got his, but you're going to have to change it now because...
Now it's going to be a well-groomed band.
Man.
What happens is you take the quiz, and then you order the mattress that you're matched to, comes to your house, free shipping, contact-free delivery, and you never need to go to a mattress store again. And Helix was even awarded #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired Magazine. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try your mattress out for 100 nights risk-free. Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door completely free. They'll even pick it up if you don't love it. But you will. You're gonna. Right now, Helix is offering the old Jacob Patat special, offering up to $200 off all mattress orders. Get up to $200 off at helixsleep.com/bonfire. helixsleep.com/bonfire.
You do it this hour?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you guys hear all that behind the scenes stuff?
Oh my God, did you hear it?
Oh, should we do? We want me to go? BetterHelp. This message is brought to you by BetterHelp. It's online therapy, everybody. Once you notice you've been feeling a little bit off or your relationships are suffering, you got to think to yourself, this could be a sign that you got to talk to somebody. And online therapy can help. It has helped me, and BetterHelp particularly has helped me. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It's professional therapy done securely online. You go to BetterHelp, you fill out a questionnaire online to help them assess what your needs are and match you with your professional licensed therapist. You start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours, and you get to schedule secure weekly video, phone, or even live chat appointments. And also, they have a broad range of expertise. So some of them might not be available in your area, but like I said, like my therapist is in North Cackalack.
North Carolina!
Raise up. She starts every session with that, and she will not stop. Well, here's the good news. If I hate her, I could change for free. That's one of the other cool things about BetterHelp. You could change free of charge. They know it's important to find the right fit. So you can log into your county time, send a message to your therapist. Financial aid's available. It's very convenient. It's very affordable. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/crackle. That's better, HELP.com/crackle.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
How do you talk to girls?
I'll tell you how he did. He got cast in Charles in Charge and then just fucked the girls that played.
I've always thought he looks like a cigar store Indian. I don't know. He's so angular and dark.
Welcome back to the Bonfire on Sirius XM Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. Joining us from the Dad Meat podcast. It's a pleasure to have them on the show. Tim Butterly and Mike Rainey.
Thank you, boys. This is awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Colum Tyrrell's showing up at some point. You guys were early because you guys respect.
I think we were precise.
You guys were
said 15 minutes till.
And to be honest, I had to take a shit. So.
Oh, did you? Did you poop? Which one did you get downstairs? The furthest away? That's the one I always poop.
The one by the front desk, and I've never been in a bathroom that smells better than that one.
Oh, they clean it. They clean it a lot. Which stall did you use? Because I'm the one the farthest.
A handicap.
Oh, you did the fucking big dog.
Yeah, always. I think it's crazy you don't do that.
Dude,
if I'm shitting in a place, first of all, it's come down to it. It's a last option. I'm going to go, I'm going to treat myself for sure. Stretch my knees out and stuff.
Nah, man, I just, I want to appreciate the fact that I'm fully mobile, that I'm fully capable and
thank
able.
God for every shit I've taken in a regular stall.
I bang against those walls.
Dude, I bless myself. Thank you, God, for this regular person shit I'm about to
thank you for my legs that I can feel.
How bad would you feel? How bad would you feel if you're all stretched out in there and you just hear a guy like just wrestling next door, like the straps and trying to get himself like pulled onto the toilet
trying to grab the toilet paper thing to pick himself up. There's nothing to grip.
Jay, I would just roll off the toilet into a normal stall at that point. Just pretend like I wasn't even in there.
Just get up and move with poop still coming out of your butt.
And then you stand and you sit on a regular toilet and you go, sorry, I think somebody left a shit in there.
Yeah,
stop, drop, and roll applies to shit situations.
The guy looks at you, he's like, your pants are still down. You go, yeah, I know a squirrel tail in it. Don't worry. I'm moving over. I'm giving you room, hoss. You get in there with your fucking dancer legs.
Or you come in and he goes, you're supposed to be handicapped in there. He goes, I was. Got rid of my problem.
Yeah, I think I saw the light. I was healed. It got pulled right out of me.
You do the valet thing, you throw him the keys to your wheelchair and tell him to keep it.
There you go. You take a shit. You can catch the Bad Meat Tour, which is Tim, Mike, and Colum Tyrrell, who's on his way, with dates coming up in Baltimore, Chicago, Buffalo, and Philly. Go see these guys. They're fucking hilarious. And so, they're all on the road together, which is awesome. You guys did the right thing. You just were like, fuck this. Let's just put a tour together with our friends.
We're just tired of not having a good time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's all I'm asking for. I'm just trying to have a good time.
Just trying to have a real good time.
Even the one show that started off kind of dicey ended up great. I threatened to eat some old lady's pussy, and then she took it out on Tim.
Did she really?
Yeah.
So you got off stage, and then Tim got on.
Yeah, I got on stage, and she wanted to continue the conversation about having her pussy eaten.
She did not like it.
I didn't get a read on her rapport with Mike, but
I think she wanted me to eat it, but then when it became apparent you weren't going to do it either.
Hey, Colum Tyrrell coming in here. Who's now sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Make sure, from the Colum Tyrrell podcast in his new studio. Yeah, sit right there, head of the table.
Wizard of Pod.
Wizard of Pod.
He changed the BetterHelp haircut.
The Colum Tyrrell podcast.
God damn it. I thought I was correcting Dan. Now I'm the asshole.
Yeah. I was one, and by the way, when I was ready to give in to your correction, I was like, oh yeah, I've been on it. It's the Wizard of Pod. Fuck, I fucked up. We were talking about how Mike said he was going to eat an older lady's pussy, and then she took it out on Butterly.
At the Albany show.
You addressed her, too.
Yeah. You were going to eat her pussy?
Yeah. That's what started the whole thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought she was just drunk. I didn't know you were...
Would you have eaten her pussy?
No.
No.
I'm faithful, Jay.
That's fine. Okay. All right.
You can offer it, though. It's a fun offer.
It is, yeah. I'm not faithful, but
more,
I wouldn't have done it.
Take the thing, let's talk hypotheticals, I'm saying. I was more asking, is it someone whose pussy you'd eat, or is it the joke that you would never eat this girl's pussy?
Jay, I have gone into Mexico to eat pussy from a prostitute, so that would not hold me back.
Your snacking days before you were married were probably wild.
Dan, it was...
They're more retarded than wild. You know?
It was when I was in the Marine Corps. As soon soon as we get down there to Yuma, Arizona, they're like, whatever you do, don't go into Mexico. So naturally,
I lived in Tucson, so I know the thing. Yeah, so you go to Nogales. Would you go to Nogales?
I don't remember. I just remember we had to change cabs like 3 separate times because the grift was on as soon as 3 retards got in the cab.
Yeah,
they had us, but they did wheel us into like a hotel where each of us got a girl, and I just remember eating pussy and then taking a nap next to her.
Oh,
it was very sweet
because you were full.
Yeah,
he got the itis.
I think it's the tryptophan in the Mexican pussy.
I've also heard if you eat pussy, you shouldn't sleep for 45 minutes. It'll get reflux. It'll come back up. When you ate her pussy, did she do anything to you before?
No,
You just ate pussy and slept.
I know what I want, and I got in and I got out.
Damn! And when you're done munching, were you like, all right, bueno, bueno?
Ay, 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 señorita.
He goes, all right, those carnitas are done. Let's take a little siesta.
Es muy juicy.
Yeah, dude. Was
El
she
Napo?
That was. You understand that woman now tells that story like a legend, where she's like, the gringo. He come from America. He eat my pussy.
Yeah.
And fall asleep.
No, he treat you with respect,
Mister. I never see him again.
Mira. Tell a gringo siesta story.
Yeah, gringo siesta. Your abuela, when she was a younger woman.
And he give you the Niro?
The Niro?
Yes.
Yes, the conolingas.
First,
he paid me money.
A bolo, he put his mouth.
Santa Canalingual.
She lights a candle for you every day because you ate her pussy.
He'll come back.
Blanco
One
Diablo.
day.
They got a nickname down there.
First he fiesta, then he siesta.
But there's also a family that just believes that white men will come over the border to eat your pussy and then sleep.
Just sleep with their legs open.
You're like the chupacabra.
Yeah.
You're like a story that's spread through a village.
The young generation are like, that's bullshit. Never happened.
There's young kid like Coco who doesn't believe. He's like, that's an old family myth.
The gringos don't eat pussy and fall asleep.
Madre, the gringo is not coming back.
Yeah.
Stop lighting these candles. You have to live your life.
Was she super into it? Was she like...
She seemed surprised.
Dude, she's a fucking Mexican prostitute.
Did her sombrero shoot off and she took out 2 guns and started shooting like this?
She retired from prostituting. Now she opens a pussy truck.
Yeah. But were you like, did you negotiate it, or were you like, this is just what I want to do?
I just went right into it and
put my bib on.
Yeah, dude, he's got a lobster bib. The lobster has a sombrero on. He's like, let's get to it.
It's just one of those toilet seat covers from the airport. Just punch your head through it.
He just hits this things on the side so the flap goes down.
Flaps to stock off.
It took a second to get under the quinceañera dress.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny. All the fucking layers. My buddy, I went down to Nogales my freshman year at Arizona, and we like took the Greyhound and we went and drank because that's what you do when you're like 18. And then my buddy went to a strip club who was visiting me from Colorado, my buddy Brian, and I was drinking at like the Senior Frogs or whatever, and he came back, and I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "I went to the strip club and got a blowjob." And I was like, how was it? And he's like, she put a condom on. It was just sad, and I couldn't get hard. And I was like, oh, man. He's like, and then she got angry, and then I got hard. He's like, it was like this weird, it was like this weird dance. And he's like, and then I couldn't finish, so I left. And he was like, he was so perplexed that I remember walking, that was the last memory I have, is like walking over the border with him, with like to the McDonald's in Nogales, and him being like, I just don't know what the fuck happened back there. And I was like, oh, that sounded like it was fun. Because you just go down there, you could buy pain pills. You can just buy whatever you want. Steroids. A lot of kids in Arizona would go get roids.
I'm prescribed now, so
oh, well, you're on the
juice.
juice.
Worry about that.
Yeah, you're looking bigger, dude. You're looking great.
Son of a bitch! I didn't even start it yet.
Oh,
I just got it.
Your
yesterday.
voice is getting deeper, dude.
Shut up, dude.
Shut up, Colum.
He goes, I thought your hair was getting thin.
Shut up! Don't you fucking play with me! It throws you through the wall.
Not you, Colum.
Knock you. Yeah, dude. We should all do roids.
Absolutely.
I would do a 30-day roid cycle.
Do you?
Everybody, yeah, for sure.
You get fucking jacked.
That'd be awesome.
Grow that old beard back.
Get too powerful.
I've been asking for the past 2 years for someone to do steroids with me. No one stood up for it.
I'll start tomorrow.
And but I have it now prescribed. I just got to get a needle.
Tell me you
prescribed
lost it. Get a second one. I'll take that one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I will only do steroids for a point. If we are going to make a comedian's World's Strongest Man League, I will get juiced to the fuck out.
It says that I'll have the testosterone levels of when I was 25, 30 years old.
That's
young.
not enough. You need fucking just.
You need 17-year-old fuck you dad testosterone.
Crazy.
You need the testosterone of a guy who's doing too much testosterone. That's what I want.
Hey, before I forget, I wanted to
tell him to break the knob off.
Yeah.
Crank it to 11, dude. Give me the Ronnie Coleman.
rip the knob off.
I want to be fucking jacked.
I wanted to bring something to the group because everybody here's got you're still with your girl, Colum, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And everyone here's got a wife or a girlfriend. And I don't know if any of them, I have to assume the Philly guys, they're good cooks, the wives? No? Terrible?
They're all Irish, shouldn't they?
I cannot remember the last time my wife cooked.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that a thing you knew going in that she was just like, hey, don't look for that here?
Then it was instant pussy within like I would say 2 days of meeting her.
That's how you know the
And I had
nice.
never gotten regular pussy before, so it was just she gave me pussy for the first time. I'll never forget. I was on the floor of her grandfather's living room
eating ramen.
I had on a fitted corn hat that I turned backwards. When you turn it backwards, it said "Issues." Remember the Issues album?
Yeah, Jay knows exactly. Jay goes, I could see it. I'm there.
And she put in Linkin Park's. I think it was what was their first CD?
Hybrid Theory.
Oh.
On the PlayStation and blasted it. Dude, I was eating box for the first time.
Everyone,
that was non-prostitutional.
On the PlayStation, it's playing through the television.
Yeah,
which is hilarious.
yeah, it's all the
man.
yeah,
With like a dancing play button.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say with all the screens coming.
That's why my story about. I thought I was gonna go fuck her to the kaleidoscope screen on a PlayStation.
And so you turned that hat backwards and were like, fucking get in there.
And that was it. Then it's like I knew she was the one for me.
Damn, dude,
I'm gonna get emotional.
You were
hearing this
such
song
a
now.
blue chip prospect out there, Mike, that you're just out here giving head and just like looking for it. And then the lady's like, "Yeah, this guy just loves to give me head," and they're like, "Lock him down."
Didn't even ask if I cook. He doesn't give a fuck.
Hates that I could. Doesn't care.
He goes,
just eats puss.
I've never seen his dick.
You are, dude. You're a Mexican lore.
Yeah.
You're the gringo.
I got to go back down there and find
You're
her.
the Koopa Cabra.
She goes, ECU. She just drops a basket. You're back.
I knew you'd be back
After all these years, one more munch.
Yeah. She drove by on a bus and she's like, I think I saw him. I saw him.
Against the window.
No, stop.
She's gonna be busy for a few days.
But
the gringo is back.
So you guys started fucking, and then you're like, "This is it. You're in."
Yeah, I knew it. There was no turning back from there. We've been together, I think, 21 years.
Can I ask
That's
why?
awesome.
Why was it in your grandfather's kitchen? Is that what you said?
She lived with her grandfather.
I was in her grandfather.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, no.
And he liked to watch.
Turn that music down.
They're from a different generation.
He was
That's
a big Linkin
right.
Park fan.
He goes, I like Chester. I wouldn't mind if Shinoda did some solo stuff. I can't get enough of rock metal.
I like the rap. And I like the rock, but I don't like the mix.
Finally.
Granddad, can we listen to Sinatra again? No.
I don't know.
What are
Maybe
you, ninny?
if you mash it up with Power Man 5000.
I'm going to go walk around the schoolyard and listen to Disturbed.
I'm going to go get down with the sickness. Also, I'm dying of sickness. Eat a pussy. How did you meet your wife, Tim?
I knew my wife in high school.
Awesome.
And then we reconnected years later, and she cooks, by the way. Shout
Good?
out MJ. Yeah, dude, she takes care of all five. There's 5 of us.
Hell
And
yeah.
every night we have hot food.
Damn.
Fucking
Yeah,
great.
that is awesome.
Colum, your girl?
What does she cook?
She good?
Yeah, she cooks. Yeah,
Good on the ones and twos?
she's all right. Yeah,
The ones and twos.
yeah. She'll stick to a recipe.
Yeah.
which I think is
That's good.
It's barely even cooking though.
No, women are getting tricked by
copying.
recipes. By the way, there's like a million. So
Tricked?
women are like
You'd
addicted to
think.
Pinterest. There's a million recipes on it, and they're following them to a T, and they're all wrong. Every Pinterest recipe that enters my home ruins an entire night.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a full
I don't
beef
know.
with Pinterest.
Dude, Pinterest recipes. Please
Don't even bring that
We can't
shit.
get down this road right now.
I want you to get violent.
I don't
in
want to
the
sour the
studio.
mood in the studio right
Don't
now.
even get me well, Christine yesterday couldn't have said it's from morning through late afternoon.
You guys talked about it 3 times on the show.
I didn't talk about it. She kept saying it. I'm like, well, yes, fine,
When,
whatever.
when we got Chipotle in between shows yesterday,
a
she was like,
chicken orzo dish with mushrooms or whatever. I'm like,
I was excited
sure,
for you.
Sure. Chicken orzo. I go, okay. She's getting upset, I think, that I'm not amped about that. But I go, well, that's not something I would ever pick. But make it, and we will have that for dinner. We go to the store. We buy every ingredient for it. She starts cooking it. I went to smoke a cigarette. I came upstairs, and she goes, God damn it. She burnt the orzo all along the bottom of the pan, so it was like an omelet of rice.
Oh.
With some weird like chicken in it, but the chicken tasted good, so I go, scrape it into a bowl, we'll eat it anyway. And then 2 bites in, a long piece of her goddamn hair for a change, which is over for me.
That's 5-alarm orzo.
By the way, if I find it in my mouth or in the bowl, I have the same gagging reaction because if I pull it out of the bowl, I start
You can feel it coming out of your throat, right?
I start picturing what that was going to be in my mouth, and then the...
Oh, man, dude. I pick when I pick hair out, you're just like...
But you can go back to the food.
Yeah, I don't care.
I can't do that. Dude, I didn't eat Wendy's chicken for maybe 20 years because one time I bit into it and pulled out, and it was fucking a string. I mean, like a guitar strings of hairs.
That's a lot.
Connected pieces. It was a lot.
One hair I can look past.
I
2.
can't. Every bite's going to have another hair in it when I get one.
Yeah.
But I still eat. I eat, but I'm like...
Tepid.
Yeah. I take very small bites. It's impossible to enjoy.
I'll pull it and go, dude.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's move forward.
No.
Yeah.
Time
You'll
is
eat
money.
Especially
Time is money. We're fucking making money here. Let's fucking
I need to
go.
go.
If I swallow the hair, I don't even take the time to pull it out.
I save it and I floss when I'm finished.
Dude, if I feel the hair, pull it out, it's already going to be a gaggy issue.
Yeah.
If I pull it out and there's a piece of food that can like hang on it,
Yeah, dude.
I have to go be alone for a little bit. I'm like, I just got to go think.
Jay's cooling down.
You wouldn't think about pulling it off like Tom and Jerry used to do with the ribs?
Yeah. When it makes the noise.
Yeah, it's just a fish bone.
Yeah. Jay just ate an entire halibut, and all that's left is the bones.
I told her she doesn't really have to cook. And when she does cook, now she's getting lofty. She goes, I'm going to start following recipes. Funny you said that. Whatever this recipe was, it didn't work out. And I'm pretty sure the recipe didn't call for hair.
Do you think that's why Chris Benoit broke bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he got bad orzo, and it was fucking Lats day.
Christine won't let me keep free weights in the house for that reason. She knows one day I'm going ham on her with a fucking dumbbell.
You know, why don't we let this cool in the Bowflex?
Yeah. Cool this out over here.
Chris's last words on the Nest Cam were, just scrape it off, we'll eat it anyway.
Yeah. No, the chicken tastes good.
Fucking Pinterest. Oh, you heard
Where's my son?
The neighbors heard screams of Pinterest.
Yeah, Pinterest, it just fucks people up because they're like, oh, this is exactly how you do it, but you're right.
Yeah, if it made it all the way to Pinterest, it's got to be good.
Yeah, and then it sucks.
It's like, wow,
ass.
this might be the worst brownie I've ever even held.
Damn.
You know?
These people out here not fucking learning.
Tell you
just
what,
copying.
gotta be hard pressed to scratch bake a better brownie that you could find in a box. Box is as good as you're gonna get.
Cake too.
Yeah, it's as good as you're gonna get.
Jacob bakes, but Jacob, you don't use box recipes, do you?
Never.
Damn.
No.
Was that offensive that we said that?
It's all right.
That's our producer, Jacob.
I
He's in
get it.
Miami.
I thought he was like behind the
guys-
fucking.
He's down in here. He's in the middle.
He's in your pocket.
Yeah, he actually is an imagination of mine.
But I can hear him.
I have wires in my brain, and
Jacob, when you're baking from scratch, are you also, because every cake I've had from a bakery is like hard and like dry and annoying, and the icing is like almost like too sweet somehow, and it's like crunchy in my
Yeah, I
mouth. Do you do that shit?
No, I mean,
Is that your fucking cake?
Is that like that Tim just described? You guys, it's a real fucking hunk of shit. Anyways, that how you make it?
Do you make shit cakes? Is that what you do? What bakery are you going to, by the way?
Dude, this is every wedding cake I've ever had. I've never been happy.
You're not
with
wrong.
a
It's
cake
too
that
stiff. Oh, the frosting's
It's a
all
sign of a
hard and
bad
shit.
baker.
It's a sign of a bad baker. Well, they're everywhere.
Overly
though.
sweet desserts, poor baking.
I agree.
These
with you,
guys
man.
have tried my stuff.
Yeah, no, Jacob can throw
Jacob
down.
can fucking throw down.
Yeah.
You want to try my stuff?
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna lie, Jacob can't throw down, but I'm just
He's
saying.
brought a coffee cake that I'll fight my mom for. It's fucking good. But dude, what Tim was saying is true, and it made me feel crazy because I was getting cake other places, and not liking it. Almost thought I didn't like cake.
Oh, and it's almost like it's always like try the. We got from Demikio's.
Yeah,
we got a Demikio's cake. You got to try it. And you're like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah,
3 inches of thick frosting and shit.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and it's firm. It's fucking
fuck cake.
Are you guys? Are you guys just buying cake though? Just like to?
I've never bought a cake in my life.
I don't know what a cake is.
I am. I'm out here buying cakes.
Well, it's funny.
stands on
We're
the
bringing
corner.
up cake. We're bringing up cake. Actually, a little preview here. Me, Rainey, and Butterly, along with Brian Six, are going to be hosting SDR show tonight in Ralph's absence, and we have a lady coming in who's going to
shit out of cake. Is that what you're doing this week? Every time
Yeah.
I think you guys could be sicker, it's just like, yo, this girl's pussy is cake.
She's actually
Colum, you're not wrong.
You're not crazy.
And I also feel you because every time I've done SDR, the last time he's like, we're going to have a lady shoot water out of her ass.
You guys booked Cookie Puss?
Dude, I did it one time. We had an ass sniffing competition.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a big event.
No.
It was like a segment.
It's just a Wednesday.
It was
the side studio.
It's not even, you get the B studio. She's just up on that wobbly table.
I got in trouble. My girl found out about that because I never told her about the.
Did you smelled ass?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I never told her. She was like, "How was it?" I was like, "There was a bunch of whores,
Let me smell
and we
your
all
nose.
just hung out." And then she,
That bitch is lucky she can cook.
There's like a photo of me sniffing an ass.
Dude, there's nothing funnier than an incriminating photo while you're giving a thumbs up.
I so approve of what's happening.
It just exudes fucking, hey,
I wish I was single.
Look at me, I'm a monster. No.
I'm holding a little sign that says, "This is exactly what you think it is."
With the thumbs up.
No, baby, I was playing it up to the camera. You know,
Dude, I do characters now.
No,
How do you
gonna-
not get that?
She's gonna sit on cake, and and you can eat it off of her. We'll see where that goes.
So she sits. Now we've done cake farts on this show. We've watched a lot.
Watched cake farts.
Oh, do you think she would like show me how to sit on a cake?
Yes.
You want to learn?
Yeah. I've always wanted to learn how to sit on a cake. the
Damn,
right
dude,
way.
you're gonna take your Twitch numbers through the roof. You start fucking gaming while you're playing.
Is that icing between his legs?
Do you play Friday the 13th ever?
I have, but I haven't in a while.
Let's play.
I would love to.
Yeah,
Terrifying game.
It's so fun.
Wait, who else do you play with though?
I
your squad?
just jump on. I just jump in rando games.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Playing
This
with
is
random.
definitely an after the show.
I'm sorry, I got excited. I like butter. I was talking about Twitch. I'm
Sorry, dude. I instantly got to know about
I'm
people's
fucking
setups.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Who's your favorite character to be?
I don't know. I love being the black counselor because she's so fast.
My X button's broke.
yeah, look, you're boring everyone. We're talking
Shut
about
up,
cake.
Colum. All
We're talking
right,
about cake.
farting on cake.
Let's get back to cake.
I don't know if she's gonna
Sorry.
fart on cake. She's gonna sit on cake, but
And this
Yeah.
is her thing.
That's her
Well, you
thing.
know her, right?
I know her because Lainey shared her
Yes.
profile this week.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for a hefty lady.
You like big gals.
I do, yeah.
Is that all your whole life?
No, you know, honestly, she won't appreciate me saying this, but my wife, God bless her heart, is a bigger gal.
Okay. And was she the
bless her
first?
heart.
Was she? God bless her heart is the most throwback sentence you can say. Where you go? And God bless her heart.
God
something's
her
coming.
She's a bigger one. She's a
Dude, when you say God bless her heart, something's coming. It's never like God bless her heart. Those are the perfect tits.
my wife, and Lord knows she tries.
listen. I love
And
her.
God knows I love her.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's a great mom.
God bless her dumb brain.
My wife,
she is.
heaven forgive her.
Big one.
Honest to God, hand to God.
I didn't know I liked them big, but
Yeah.
she got big.
But that, I mean, what a good thing to find out. That you're like, oh, I like this, and it's your wife's like, hey, well, this is what I am. So there you go.
Yeah, like once we have 3 kids, and after I say the second kid is when she took her final form.
Yeah, dude, she Pokemon'd up.
Yeah, she went full Snorlax.
Please,
Yeah, that's when I realized. Like,
Dude.
he said, "Please be your final form."
Yeah.
And this-
can somebody please change my SiriusXM password as a telepass?
My wife went full Snorlax.
After she gave birth to the kid, he went, rise, rise,
Lay down.
eat more, rise.
I choose you.
Yeah.
Are you a feeder?
Yeah.
One of those guys.
He goes, more batter.
More.
He goes, give in to your hunger.
Yeah.
Give in to your hate.
Mike, you want to watch the game? He goes, I got to make the wife a loaf of toast, and I'll head over.
He's just got a deep bucket of something. He goes, I'm stirring her up. I'm gonna go feed her.
Yeah, he just has a funnel over his shoulder.
Yeah, if there's any leftover cake tonight, I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Yeah. He goes, honey, I came home with squash cake.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but she's going to be pissed off because you had cake. You just had cake?
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? It's not the lady's ass on it or anything.
Let me smell your face. Is that buttercream?
Yeah.
This
isn't. Yeah, it's not even store bought. They know what they're doing. So she's going to come in and sit on a
We got to
cake.
get a cake for Shannon, probably, right? For her birthday. Shannon's birthday. We got to mix the two.
Happy belated birthday, Shannon from Gas Digital.
Happy birthday in heaven, Shannon.
God bless you.
Had a good run.
R.I.P.
She
But
got
I'm
her wings.
wondering,
Today she gets her wings.
is she going to sit on the table?
You're gonna
Yeah, I think
tune
we're
in
putting a
to find
tarp
out.
down, and she's going to...
Is it like explosive, like Gallagher style?
I sure hope not.
Is it like a slow?
I really
That's a
don't
great
want that.
question.
Sexy.
My question is there a splash zone?
Is it just like really slow?
I want you to see it.
Like when they, when you see those hydraulic things crushing that you can watch on like Oddly Satisfying on Reddit.
You gotta
just
get
her
it.
ass just fucking
A slow mo replay.
Yeah.
I want to get the name of the girl so we can bring her up.
I like that Ralph's pretending to be on vacation when actually his face is going to be under the cake.
Yeah. He's under the table like Hitler.
Nom, 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 nom.
Guys, make sure she moves a little to the right.
Her name is Babe West.
Her name's what?
Babe West.
Babe West.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Dude,
I like-
way to come with the dossier.
I like that this is her thing too. Like it,
Slide it just as confidential.
Name's Babe West, 32 years old. Got her start sitting on Carvels.
but this
She goes,
isn't.
you want to know where she learned to sit with the best.
This isn't a talent though. This is just something other people choose not to do. It's not like it's not like she has a gift for sitting on cake.
She goes, I've learned what I'm supposed to do. Sit on cakes. And they go,
Oh, Dan, Colum, your guy's jealousy. You're not going to be there at all. It's really showing through.
It is kind of true.
Oh yeah,
It's
no.
really. Guys, that sounds so stupid.
No, we
A
have
girl sitting on cake?
We have a girl who slaps pizza off her tits.
Yeah, we got a Pizza Tits episode of Wizard of Oz that's not even a thing anymore.
Sorry.
She also squirts Dippin' Dots.
Ours is more for sweet tooths.
Oh, we're savory. You guys are sweet. Oh, you're going to put this fucking linguine on your big tits.
Guys, room for 2 more on this tour?
Guys, welcome to Colin and I's new podcast, Noodles and Tits. We just throw fucking buckets of noodles at big tits.
She's gonna put butternut squash
Do you have her,
soup on her
Christine?
clam.
Instagram's private.
Why? When you sit on cakes, let the world
Go on her
see.
Twitter. Her Twitter
Twitter,
won't
you
be.
can see pictures of it.
Yo, Twitter's so funny. It's one of those things where you're like, do I want to watch porn right now? And you're like, I'm watching these people argue. And he's on Twitter, and then you go, I'm watching porn.
Dan, last night, my daughter and I were leaving the Sixers game, and I had my phone on the dashboard, and I'm scrolling through because we were stuck. And as I'm scrolling through, I realized one of the ladies I follow popped up during a double team scene right next to my 14-year-old.
And you go, that's teamwork, but it's stuff you'll learn later. And then you're like, God damn it. Yeah, dude. I'll be looking at Twitter sometimes, like sitting next to my girlfriend on the couch, and I follow like Brazzers or whatever, and it'll be like, big sloppy ass festival. And you're like, Dad, go, get out of here. Get out of here.
Every time I look at my phone, it's like very close to my chest.
You don't even have to follow this shit. It's just like
comes.
if someone that you know follows them and likes it,
Rainy retweets it.
There she is. Here's Babe West.
pull up Mike's likes. But pull up Mike Rainey 82's favorites on Twitter.
Mike's likes.
You say happy birthday to one porn star. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah. Wowie.
This is Cake Lady?
Yeah, this is the lady they're going to watch crush cakes.
Better be a big cake.
The cake boss, Colin.
Christine, we're going to need a bigger cake.
Dude, you're going to get a sheet cake, dude.
My goodness.
She's hot.
You gotta have a hook. When
Well,
you look like that. You gotta have it.
Guys, I want to tell you something.
Oh
Let's
my
talk about this
God.
right now. I'm glad that the three of us are here before the show. I don't know if Six is going to have the same kind of thing to go over. I think she's a lot of filter. I think that is not what her face looks like.
I don't think she has
at
devil horns.
all. No,
You don't think she has Bambi eyes?
But that's a filter too. But I'm telling you, what's filtering is age for sure.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm going to say it looks more like Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Nice.
Yes. Now.
Yeah.
These days.
Yeah, when he does the
Look who's going to have to stop her from killing herself in Las Vegas.
No, pull yourself off. Or she's about to mow down 200 people at a country concert.
She can't get over
What the fuck?
Okay.
What is this?
That might be the smallest black dick I've ever seen in my life.
It also looks like a procedure.
Yeah,
And
really.
they're like, they're actually putting the inundation in.
Oh, I know she did porn. I thought she was all fucking.
She'll be out of
I
this.
thought she was all cake shits.
Dude, she turns out she fucks humans and pastries.
Yeah.
It was a Polish colonoscopy.
Turns out she likes eating squashed cake.
Yeah,
She's so pan.
she is. All right, you guys are gonna have it'll be fun to watch her smash some cakes.
Look, I like cake.
She's too close to Mike's danger zone, I think. This is too close to what Mike is truly into.
What do you think the worst case scenario for me is?
I think you Googling divorce papers.
Using DocuSign.
Yeah, your wife texts you. Why did I get a DocuSign thing? And you go, just go to the last one and
If
sign
you
it.
eat cake out of her butt, could you be like, she reminded me of you?
Showbiz.
Yeah, can you say you were in character?
Yeah, no, I was baby. It was like you.
You know when I'm on Dad Meet, I'm a different guy.
Jay, if it wasn't a lady that looked like this, I probably could finesse my way into it. But
Yeah.
But your wife knows your style too much that she's gonna be like, you're into this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I tried to. We were watching wrestling. My girlfriend and I were watching the Royal Rumble. And this like lady had big tits, and she like tore her top off. And I was like trying to act cool, and I go, "What are you doing?" And Katie goes, "Really?" Like that. So for the rest of the time,
this is like for kids, man.
I swear to God, for the rest of the Royal Rumble, she kept going. I mean, come on, we're trying to watch wrestling here. And I was like, when you get called out by your girlfriend, and you're like, "All right, I'm sorry, I was being a fucking idiot. I should have told you I really enjoyed that moment."
I did the same thing with the Pamela Anderson.
Oh
show.
yeah, Pam and Tommy.
I was like, is this like CGI? I was like, dude, get back! Are they real tits? I'm really analyzing it.
You're like, that's crazy what they can do today.
It looks almost
if
real.
they are real, they're so nice. I don't even like respect them or anything.
Yeah. Did anybody watch? Did you watch a new episode last night? I did. Pam and Tommy.
Are you caught up?
Yep, all caught up.
Is it
4
good?
Episodes. It's no, that episode sucked actually. Right? Is that the one we watched? And we were like, it was pretty shitty. What sucked that we watched?
Is it a good show? I've watched every episode. But I'm like, is this good?
Jay, I feel like that's been the feeling you've had too, because you came in here like, I don't even know if I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching.
And
I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Pam's your number one of all time.
Wait, are we talking about Pam and Tommy from Martin?
Yeah,
yeah.
We're talking about Pam and Tommy. We're talking about
yeah, they finally got together.
Gina's friend, Gina and Martin's friend, finally fucking Lincoln all these years later.
And then Tommy became the guy who sat on Who's Got Jokes and would laugh at you when you failed.
God damn, dude. Who's Got Jokes? Those clips that we've watched.
It's my favorite thing ever on television. Should we take our break?
Yeah.
And we'll come back. Then we can ride this thing all the way out. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're
Hell
hanging
yeah.
out with the Bad Meat Tour.
Hell yeah.
It's the Dad Meat guys, Mike, Randy, Tim Butterly, and of course Colum Tyrrell from the Colum Tyrrell podcast.
Yes. There it is.
Yes.
Formerly Wizard of Paz, but that's old, dumb shit.
Old, stupid shit.
Fuck that shit. They got dates coming up in Baltimore, Chicago, Buffalo, and Philadelphia. We will be right back. It's the Bonfire.
It's true.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
All right. Well, I don't respect the Irish, so I walk right over those names. I always respect the American versions, and I know several Tyrrells.
Oh, and 3 Highlanders.
No, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I always fuck up.
It's all right. Everyone fucks it up.
I fucking hate myself.
Don't be like that. Are you guys familiar at all? I think everybody was. I think she became a hero. Amy Baby.
This song got really
Chin Up High.
Chin Up High got really popular. A fan sent it in early, and we were on it just because one of the guys that sits next to her on the couch looks like DJ Lou in 10 years.
And Keith Roberts.
With my chin up high.
Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back.
You think I'm ugly, I don't care. You think I'm dumb, I don't care. You think I'm scum, I don't care. Bitch, I make my money.
Yeah.
Party till I die. With my chin up high.
Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back.
Twerk like it's my last day on this earth.
Make the dollar, make it work.
There's DJ Lou throwing money.
Yeah.
Now, she just filmed this in her apartment building with all the guys who...
All the suspect
let
guys.
her hang out at her house.
Which are absolutely dudes my dad would have hung out with. Every single guy I've seen this is like, that would have been Gary's friend.
Really? They look
He'd be
like trouble.
he's got a bottle of fucking Sapphire. I'm going to go down there and have a couple with him.
Now, is she retarded, deaf, or kicked by a horse?
True. Dude.
Can I tell you something? What if I was to tell you?
None.
All 3. Oh.
She goes, my prize steed got her right in the side of the temple. So it kind of changed the way she fucking...
She reminds me of, you see girls like this who enter their wigger phase late.
Yeah.
And they kind of can't get the voice down, so it sounds like they have like water in their sinuses.
It's called a wigger blossom.
It's a type 2 wigger.
You can smell it in the air. It smells like preferred stock cologne.
Yeah.
So what happened? She just hit the shores of America, and the first black guy tried to fuck her right away. She got a fantastic body.
That's what happened to Colum.
Yeah, same thing with Colum. And then so she just kind of adopted, so she just like...
Is she foreign?
She's one of those white girls that will defend to her the teeth that she can say everything she wants because she's in that world. They love when I say it.
Yeah, she's got like one of those accents.
Yeah, an Eastern European sort of.
But apparently she has a new song out. And this song was such a hit on this show that we want to see the new one.
Trying to capitalize.
And you guys are here for the premiere of Amy Baby.
I have not seen this at all.
None of us have seen it. We're going all virgin ears going into this. Guess who's here again? That's what it says.
Amy be Bobby, motherfucker.
Okay, don't do that face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The Bobby.
Stop making that face.
She's getting confident.
Stop making that face.
She had a Joker staff.
Yeah. Okay, stop making that face.
It's a lot of intro. You can't compare.
What the fuck you stare? Yeah, bitch, you better get prepared. I am the dopest. You think I ain't aware of that?
Damn, look at that dude with her. I like the new guy showing up in the video. We'll tweet this out at the Bonfire SXM.
Selena. She's the one that Yolanda Saldivar shit.
Yeah, dude.
Why is she putting stank face on the whole time? She really, this is not a good look.
Yeah, you gotta show that toned tummy, dude.
Yeah, she looks like she's experiencing some serious G-force.
Yeah.
Every time she runs.
She's like, I am training to be in the Blue Angels.
It goes, it's happened to be very windy night.
Yeah.
She has resting Olympic diver for
mid-dive.
Yeah.
Much more production in this song.
Much more production, and always, that
guy made the beat
that
for
was
sure.
a shaky camera.
Shaky camera, but also a follow-up to a hit that's not as good, but it's
that
got
guy,
more
that guy there is somewhat involved in this.
Yeah, the guy in the red jacket dancing behind her.
Yeah.
As far as sophomore efforts go, you hate when they can't recapture the magic of
You
the
really
first
do.
single.
And that's
true.
And absolutely, Tim, that's what separates people. It's do you follow up even better?
Butterscotch Swirl, more than one hit.
Butterscotch Swirl, I honestly hope never stops making music.
Summer Rain, multiple hits. She hit Factory.
This could be her Pinkerton, though, where like initially it doesn't get the traction you're looking
and then
for.
Next she puts the Blue album out.
Exactly.
And you're like, damn.
We didn't know what we had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let me explain to Colum. We love finding terrible musical artists on this show and then deep diving.
Well, that's subjective.
It's true. It's all subjective.
Odd. Let's say odd musical artists.
Outsider music.
But we found Summer Rain, who we found out is a woman that lives in Florida. She lives in Central Florida.
Landlocked Florida.
Yeah. Landlocked Florida. Real sad story. She was going to come to one of Jay's shows. She's on the Social Security. There's no money, but they're trying to help her out now with merch, but she had one of the greatest.
There's a GoFundMe to get her fan vote
wait,
fixed.
did you say them? Can we say the merch thing? Lou, do you know about this? The people saying we're putting the merch up on the Facebook campers group. I forget who told me this. Isn't here? Someone said, do you want us to put? Oh no! Someone reached out to her about her merch, Summer Rain. Summer Rain. If you could bring something up from her, Christine.
I mean, play the song. Play the song.
Yeah.
These guys got to hear Summer Rain's fucking hit.
Yeah.
This will haunt you forever.
It will.
There's times where I bring up the song and I'll play it on my phone, and my girlfriend will be like, "Why did you do that?" Now for the next 2 days, all I'm going to tell you is devices. Like some of the lyrics.
Yeah, you're like, let's play it for. It's only 2 minutes.
It's a 2-minute song, and it's called Summer Rain, Blue Eyes.
Is that her? Or is
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
Let the dad meet guys and Colum sink into it. Starts kind of.
It's not modulated well.
I think you're going to love this.
I can't see myself within
The chairs turn around like the
Yeah.
all I see is you.
That's haunting.
But my eyes are still blue.
Here it goes.
All I know is I love you and you tear me to pieces. Every time I come around, you threaten me with treasons. I can't be around you, you are toxic and I'm a season. All I know is that I loved you and I thought it was for a
reason. Hit it, Summer.
Just believe in, because I don't believe in you no more. You belittled me, degraded me, and called me names like whore.
There it comes.
This is
I
where
don't need you anymore.
picks up nice here.
I got everything I need.
Check
and
it, guys.
more. Plenty things that you'll never have in your life, like fans, merch, devices, anything that you won't, like cars, ISIS. Baby, I got it. Don't hate no more. It's mine. 'Cause I can see.
Yeah, Mike's on board.
With
anyone else, all I see is you, but my eyes are still blue.
Round 2.
I don't need you anymore in my life. I got it right by the dime. I got ice. I got money, got cars, got
houses all around this world.
doctors, lawyers, everywhere around.
The Jews.
This is my favorite part right here.
I'll pull them out. I ain't afraid to talk about my life.
Ready?
I'll put it on TV.
Talk about everything, dude.
American Idol,
Watch out.
I ain't got no shame right now. I'm gonna tell it how it is, facts and details.
Right here.
I'll tell my testimony right now.
About.
I know everything about hospitals, nursing homes, rapes, gangs, and everything that you want to know I'll name. Best believe knows about that karma.
Geology, stones.
Put it on a chain. Ring a dang 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 dang. Here it is. Now here's my name, Summer Rain.
Dude,
I am fame.
Queen.
I am glory. I am what
The
they
hardest
say
cut in
the
music ever.
story. Let me tell ya, if you wanna fuck with me, you'll fuck with my whole family.
Yep.
It just cuts, and then it's just the music for another 2 minutes.
Boys, I gotta say, this is real Bossalina shit.
Yeah,
not
this
that
is
other
Bossalina.
nonsense.
Summer Rain's Bossalina.
She quickly hit stop on the recording when her parole officer came in.
She goes, fuck.
Not
This is
rapping.
her.
And my eyes are still blue.
Jay, this is one of your fans?
No, this is Summer Rain.
Oh, I couldn't. I was
This is
trying to figure out where you found this lady.
Oh, no, she, our fan found it
Oh,
and sent
gotcha.
it.
I thought this was the fan.
No, dude, that'd be...
Yeah, she handed my CD at the methadone clinic.
She's so we were reaching out. I was going to have her come do some songs.
Jay wanted her to open.
performance.
Jay wanted her to open up with Blue Eyes,
And then she goes, but everything she sends, what was that message, Lou? She was like, by the way, I'm mentally disabled.
And we were like, oh.
And then we're like, oh, and then she goes, I'm bipolar and a genius.
I'm disabled with a Z.
All the letters are up and then down. I'm disabled.
Disabled would be a good rap rock band.
Yeah,
Disabled.
Disabled is fucking awesome.
Damn.
She's like,
bitch is disabled.
Oh, dude.
I got to break down when she said, I know everything about hospitals.
It was so. She said
Hospitals, nursing homes, rapes, gangs. That was the list.
These are like...
Those are her 4 things.
What are your subjects?
That's
what are your
all
topics?
the shit that she just talks about on the bus, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
she
can tell
gave-
from her voice was just like...
Aliens. Brain control.
I disagree with you guys.
Bus passes.
I disagree with you guys. I think she's putting up the tent poles of her knowledge.
She is, and
she's letting you know what's inside. She goes, look, I know everything about hospitals, nursing homes, rapes, gangs.
What
and
else?
this broad gray area
Rape.
in between.
Rape. Ask me any question about rape.
I'll triangulate whatever you give me through hospitals.
Invented in 1982 as a Russian war technique.
She was actually around the 14th century. Rape was actually looked at as a mating technique.
I know. It's funny. He goes, what's the code for the police code for rape? She goes, all right, maybe I don't know everything about rapes.
I don't know. I can give you the hospital code.
What hospital wing is
Yeah,
rape?
she goes, all right, so your hospital knowledge, food. She's like, that's a different wang, rang-a-dang-dang.
I just want to get everything wrong about rapes is funny. He goes, well, what is rape exactly? He goes, man put his finger in your mouth.
He goes, I don't think you know about everything
Like
about
Cape
rapes.
Fear.
But what's weird is if you actually asked her, it would probably be very sad.
Don't ask her.
Hit us with the I Survive music when she's like, Summer Rain, what do you know about rapes? And she's like, I was asleep on a mattress, and then I woke up. It was my grandpa. He was above me.
Unfortunately, I know everything about bunk beds.
Yeah.
It took me many years to realize that was rape.
Yeah, I know a lot about crawl holes. I know a lot about being chained to stuff.
All my uncles ran a train. Then they made it rain. Rang a dang, 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 dang.
And then in the text it says, Summer speaks in a rap because of her abuse. It's the only way she can communicate.
Found out the hard way you could get hit with a fish tank.
Yeah, dude.
They said no one's ever pointed to that many spots on the doll that's been touched.
Whole doll.
The whole doll. Show me where he touched you. I said the whole thing. Rang a dang, dang, dang.
But my eyes still blue.
But my eyes are still blue. That Amy Babibi is I think she's a one and done.
She believes in it too much. Summer Rain, what happened when we asked her to come do the show, she needed a lot of money for a lot of things to get there.
There were a lot of side quests.
But she also goes, this is so crazy exciting for me, but I want to do really good. This will be my first time performing live. And I was like,
You should have had her perform live. Yeah.
The freestyle.
I'm not trying to find...
Yeah, you should do like the Sway in the Morning setup or whatever.
I'm trying to find the thing in me that has... And I'm not great at it. I'm not great at... Really, like once she said, like she was like, "This is so fun." I was like, "Oh."
Okay, what if you hit her? What if you write lyrics for her to rap that are super retarded and funny, but they're not hers? So it's funny to laugh at because it's like, oh, I wrote. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
does that absolve you of the feeling you're trying to avoid?
What would absolve me is just seeing the actual thing. She's not going to become a professional rapper. She's not going to have any success.
Whoa, not with you talking like that.
If you're listening, Summer Rain, that's the man talking.
She might now that she's got a hater.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Dude, you don't even know about how many devices she has.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't. Let's say.
Are you willing to go on the record right now and say she doesn't know everything about hospitals?
Yes.
Hater, dude. I didn't know we turned into a
haterade. All this haterade.
Hey,
this is a poisonous energy. I don't want anything to do with it.
You just started the next 8 Mile, mister.
She's like, bam, 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 bam.
She's like, thanks, just what I needed. Inspiration, motherfucker. Then she gets motivated. No, so what Howard Stern does. That's why
her
I said
Big J diss track is going to be incredible.
It's going to be good.
Dude, I hope she rips you up.
You already know who it is.
Y'all know. Gloves are off.
Yeah,
y'all know what's up.
You fucking swollen Jew.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn you like Christine burned that orzo.
Yeah.
Big J Okerson, your brain is like a slow person.
Your body doesn't produce testosterone.
Yeah, that's why you're on steroids.
I already never think about getting knocked out by boyfriends.
Yeah.
You want to go to the E-wing if you want to get more steroids.
I'm trying to find
You gotta go to the E-wing. You gotta ask a specific doctor. It's called a code green because it's medication. I know everything about hospitals.
I'm trying to find that thing in between.
Sex without consent is rape.
Where you make fun, where you're making fun of someone. Like I said, Howard Stern, like the Whack Pack guys, he fucks with them all, but they all in their own world have actually have a level of success through being just goofballs than they could ever get. So you're giving her technically still the best audience she would ever have because the fans aren't going to be like, you dumb bitch. They're going to like cheer it on. They're gonna cheer it on and like be like having a good time and laughing at it, and she'll be none the wiser ultimately. Do you know what I mean? But I get it over. I would just know in my head. I go, everyone out there is like, damn, she is.
You flash forward 8 months, she's doing fucking naked rap battles at Skankfest with Lewis screaming at her and throwing thumbtacks on her.
This is the greatest thing of all time. Her and Amiko are gonna make a baby as part of Skankfest.
What are two things people love? Japanese death matches, Summer Rain. Combine them.
I can book it.
Ballpark. What was the number she needed to get up here?
It wasn't up here.
It was still in Florida. It was a 3-hour drive for. It was. I offered, I think, 500.
I think it would have taken a cool G to get her up there.
Well, because
to just travel money.
She just was like, I don't even have gas money, kind of thing.
She's also like needed to pay some fines. Black Lou talked to her for a while, and there was several things. Right? You said that she needed to get.
She also needed to borrow $40.
Yes.
She goes pack of squares.
This is the hustle. Uber. She's fucking scamming people all over the country.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to see her merch drop thing. What did you say, Lou?
Oh, she wanted a round trip Uber.
By the way, 3-hour drive each way, round trip Uber. You know how much that would be? That's a lot.
I can't believe she wants to be in a car with an Uber person. My thing about that would be like
the Uber guy. I think she would make an Uber guy quit.
Oh, for sure. Midway through, he goes, I'm sorry, lady. You seem sweet, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Miss, I understand we are deep in swamp country, but I got to pull over.
3 hours, perfect. That seems 3 of my 4 subjects. What do you want to do? Hospitals, rapes, gangs, or nursing homes?
You pick your poison. 3 hours.
I'm going to steer clear of rapes. He goes, I bet.
Nursing homes.
That's nice to hear.
I've never seen such a low score on Uber before.
Can you be a 0.2? And she's like, I'm going to tell you about nursing homes, originally called elderly cottages. It was designed in 1870. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. Can I talk to my cousin who's in fucking Pakistan right now?
By the way, this looks like a hostage video.
Yeah.
Dude, there was also a freestyle. Did you ever watch the freestyle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we've covered everything.
And someone said it's a freestyle, but it's actually just words that another rapper used before. Someone
Whoa,
said
the merch drop is an hour long?
Shut the fuck up. Is that true?
Yeah, it came out yesterday. It's an hour-long live stream.
Can I stretch first?
Yeah, dude. She's got to put her black turtleneck on. Time to go all Steve Jobs on these hoes.
We have 6 minutes of show left.
Unfortunately, I'm dropping my merch.
And she goes, for all products, I'm going to start. She goes through the table of contents. Later, the flat screen Summer Rain TVs will be available.
Just so you know, I have shirts, panties, coasters,
socks,
bumper stickers,
hospital gowns,
Bugatti floor mats,
sleepy time masks,
rape test kits,
rape kits,
headbands, pussy razors,
rape claws, pussy claws,
tiger ladies.
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about fixing the ceiling in my house.
That's water damage.
I wish one of those 4 things could help leaky pipes.
That's severe water damage above me, so I keep my Dyson off the wall.
She's breathing mold. She's got a Dyson, though.
No, it's not a Dyson.
Oh, okay. Let's see this merch drop.
Children toys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's toys.
Right by the circuit breaker.
Can I tell you something? I'll pause it. Central Air, though.
Damn, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's got it right
So
on
you
the
want
wall.
to talk shit. She's letting you know she got thermostat.
Yeah, she goes, nice.
It doesn't work, though. I have to wear my merch inside.
Yeah, good luck with your wall units, you fucking losers. Go
vaccination cards.
I know everything about HVAC.
Yeah, HVACs. That was the original lyric. She goes, no one's going to know I'm talking about heating and cooling.
I invented HIVAC.
Yeah.
Did they make her live in the garage? Why does she buy everything utilities?
Go like into it. Go like, yeah, like right there.
Ooh.
It's just like watching someone look at the internet.
Oh, somebody had it, by the way, at one of my shows last week.
Is that a phone number she posted?
She's playing Call of Duty.
Yes,
right here.
I think you just flat out call.
Are people donating Swiffers as the video goes on?
Yeah. Wet Swiffers, dry Swiffers. There's just 3 Swiffers.
Andy Lewis, thank you for the Swiffer donation.
She goes, thanks, Daddy. Another Swifter. Bleep, bleep.
And one of the guys goes, this dumb bitch put it on her fucking wish list 3 times.
This shit was on her fucking Amazon, dude.
I want to thank Hospitals Aren't Real 69 for the 5 gifted Swiffers.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, well, I wanted it 3 times, not 3 different ones.
But
that is a great sweatshirt, though.
Oh, yeah. We should. If I had any thought that it would be a decent piece of thing that wouldn't explode in the washing machine, I'd get one.
You know who makes them, I think?
Who?
The guy Brandon. The guy makes your sweatshirts.
Oh, that's definitely
look
him.
at that.
It's definitely him, for sure.
It
So he's
is.
doing our merch for her. That's fucking hilarious. Good for him. The guy who made this
Did he clear
sweatshirt
this
I'm wearing. He made this sweatshirt. Swear to God.
Did he run this by you first?
No.
I mean,
I hope
you're
he
not
ran
getting
it by
a piece of
her.
this?
Oh, he definitely ran it by her. She's way in. $55, dude.
That's a good.
Go
Good
get
for
it.
her. I hope she can keep her lights on with it.
Rang-a-dang, dang,
I don't want to
dang.
get into their business practices, but I hope Brandon's not like 99.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. Black Lou says it's a good deal.
He's a really good guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do one with him with cowboy stuff, Dallas Cowboy stuff.
Awesome. He makes he made a bunch of Bonfire random hoodies and sent us some cool shit. I got a Conan the Barbarian pushing the wheel.
He's got a Corey's Angels.
Do they have a velour option on the Summer Rain?
Oh, dude, Summer Rain and velour. Get ready for another kid, dude. You're gonna start pumping and dumping.
Yeah, I pulsed one time, just imagining my body covered in that velour.
Oh, so he has the Jacob one and everything?
She doesn't have kids, does she?
Not anymore.
Yeah, she does look like the type of chick that has like 6 angel wings tattooed on her rib cage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get real.
It's footprints with angel wings coming off of them.
Like the back of those
a trail of tears going from her
so many
tramp
dead kids, they're retracing the same steps.
Yeah. I think she's breaking it down.
My mom makes me live by my Swiffers.
Let's get some volume.
The hoodie. They're all vintage. They're vintage wash. Vintage wash.
Yo.
Damn, that mattress in the back really bummed me out.
Thank you.
That mattress in the back
Thank you, Mama.
really bummed me out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then the photos.
We should be reading
when you rescue a child.
Yeah,
we should be reading the chats. I bet that's where the magic's happening.
Yeah, it says crackle crackle in there a couple times.
Of course it does.
Thank you for the 84-ounce soda, David.
Oh, look, another Swifter. She's shitty about it.
She goes, Hey, guys. I can't be on here much longer. I have to go out and grab a Swiffer.
Guys, listen, I'm out of pads. You guys got any Swiffers, but not the pads. It's a 2-step process.
You got to put the pads on.
Guys?
Hello?
Just know every donation goes to putting soda in my kid's baby bottle.
Kids like RC Cola, all right? It's just a fact. It's science. Dr. Spock said it.
It's not too fizzy for them. It's sort of bar flat.
You guys put every spoonful of iced tea mix in Groydon's mouth, so thank you.
Disappointed about
What up, Faster Than Black? Faster Than Black. What up, cute stuff? Hey, look up my link to my merch is in the pin.
It's a fucking shitty product, asshole. And yank your head out of your ass.
Damn, dude, we gotta go, but this is a bummer. You start watching this video and you're like, ooh, boy.
I don't know. I love it. I just like she has dead air for 15 minutes at a clip, then she goes, hey, Steven.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Snoopy Loop? What's up, Jam
What's up?
Killer? Right now, make sure you go subscribe to both the Dad Meat Cast and the Colum
Tyrrell.
Yeah.
Just say it fast. That's what I learned to do.
Colum Tyrrell.
That's it.
Colum Tyrrell Podcast, formerly the Wizard of Pod.
Formerly the Wizard of Pod.
But also go check them out live. Bad Meat Tour with Tim, Mike, and Colum. Dates coming to Baltimore, Chicago, Buffalo, Philly, Raleigh, Indianapolis, and Austin.
More to come, hopefully.
More to come. Big J is going to be at Caroline's February 18th through the 20th. BigJComedy.com for those tickets.
Yeah, if you guys are in town at all, man, please come through. And you guys come through that. I'm trying to have all friends hanging out at Caroline's that weekend and going on stage. We'll make it a blast. Dan Soder's going to be at Acme Comedy Club, Minneapolis, February 17th to the 19th. Good nights in Raleigh. That's the 24th to the 26th. For tickets and all tour dates, go to dansoder.com. Don't be a jag-off about it.
We love you guys.
Rang-a-dang, dang, dang, dang.